The more the merchant grows, the more they're going to be profitable, the acquirer. Some of them actually have become banks and offer banking as a service.
What can acquirers, like merchant acquirers, really do to have a USP or to really kind of challenge and change the market? I think one of the things we've seen in Europe is that the more you work with your merchants to be a true partner rather than just a vendor, has been a really kind of significant way and a significant shift within the industry.
I actually like the partner analogy because I think that they've got the expertise, so that should be transferred to the merchants, and the more the merchant grows, the more they're going to be profitable, the acquirer. Some of them actually have become financial banks and offer banking as a service to those merchants that may have a liquidity issue so that they can make payroll. There's other services like giving more insights in the marketing side so that I can, I'm going to send a message to James this morning because he's on his way to the coffee shop. He does this every day, so I'm going to send him a little coupon or a free coffee. That rewards so that you have that repeat business, and they recognize that. And I think the merchants, especially the small ones, will need that because in the United States, many of us value our rewards. I think globally they do too, but you see it in the retail space. The ability, okay, if you spend $50, you're going to get $10, and so that you have that repeat business coming back and forth.
When you speak to the US market, they're very much kind of looking at Europe, but then here in Europe, I'm kind of looking to the likes of Australia, right? There's a whole number of providers, fintechs out there, which are really kind of changing the industry. If you look at Brazil, Brazil's very much the opposite to everywhere else in the world. Like, acquirers have started up as their own businesses rather than actually being part of a bank. Whereas if you look at the rest of the world, the US specifically, and especially in the UK, like acquirers were generally initially formed from the banking industry. Probably UK, maybe a bit more in North America as well. We're seeing kind of some of those entities actually separate.
Exactly, WorldPay. All that M&A activity that took place, 4 years ago? And then they're now starting to divest them out to their own businesses. But with those going to the big players, does that mean that there will be some fintech type activity going on in the United States to actually hit those niche markets? Because again, cost pressures.